Hello, I'm Herm Gailey. I'm here to talk about desensitization. And I don't like to quibble over terms, but I'm going to quibble over this one. Desensitization, if you take it literally, and way too many people do, means taking the sensitivity out of your horse. I think that's a shame, and I do not desensitize my horses. I do not aim to take any of the sensitivity out of them. That is the greatest gift that they give you. Why would you choke it off? On the other hand, I do want to take the fear out of them, but I want them to be quiet enough that I can sit here and pitch the rope around, and I can do my version of jumping, which is not real impressive to watch. And it just means nothing much to him because it's incidental. There is no intention there. I'm not asking him to do anything. He can relax and just let me do my whatever foolishness I want. But if I need him to react, I want that sensitivity. So that when I go in there, I can move him pretty quick. Move the front end away, move the back end away, and then say, hey, that's over. That's over. We're just messing around again. So you want them to separate, but you want to keep that sensitivity. You can take a horse and desensitize them and turn them into a zombie. And who wants to ride a blood-sucking zombie? Let's keep our horses the way they were born, sensitive, alert, aware, responsive, but not have them hyper, not have them upset, not have them scared. But if you need to move them, you want to be able to do that without begging, without having to send a wake-up call. You want them to be awake. When you look there and go, you want them to be alert. And when you ride a horse that's like that, when you want them like this, they'll be like this. When you want them like that, they'll be like that. You want to move their front end, you can move their front end. So that the groundwork that I like to do builds toward riding. You got a horse that you're going to be able to move off your leg more easily. He's got some lateral on him. He's learning how to be softer. He's giving in his rib cage, moving his shoulder over, not just going around in a coma with his nose stuck out and his head to the outside, lunging. Lunging has ruined a lot of horses. Moving around you, given to you, has made a lot of horses, but classical, poorly done classical lunging, pretty counterproductive. It's another form of desensitization. People want to get them tired. They want to get them numb. The last thing I want is a numb horse. I bet you don't want a numb horse either. If you've got one, you can wake them back up. But how about we never let them get there? How about we can always go and move them anytime we want, as much as we want. You're going to enjoy that. Keep it. It's the greatest gift they give you. Sensitivity and responsiveness. Come back as we work this young horse through his training, and you'll see how we try to preserve that. Thanks.